like the time of Noah, man. Noah was out there, he was warning the people for over 100 years that the Most High is going to flood this place, man. That the Most High is going to destroy everything that you see. But little did they know, that they didn't believe him. You had a mass amount of unbelievers back then, so they continued on with their bullshit lives, man. Just like the majority of you damn peons are doing right now. But little do you know, we're on the brink of the Third World War, man. Yeah. Every time you turn on the news on CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, what are you seeing here? The threat of World War III. But you got people putting on their headphones, watching TV, walking around here, marrying and giving in marriage like everything's hunky-dory, man. Little do you know, destruction is coming here to America, right?
They didn't eat, they drank, they married,
right?
They married wives, they was given in marriage,
right?
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark and the flood came and destroyed them all.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark, because that day when Noah entered into the ark, that's when the floods came, man, and washed away all them damn demons, man. Right? So today is no different, right? Continue.
Likewise also, as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank,
right?
They bought, they sold, they planted,
right?
They built.
Right.
But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom,
right?
It rained fire and brimstone from heaven.
Fire and brimstone, man. So the same way Noah, when he was delivered, right? Destruction came, Salakia. The same time that Lot was delivered, destruction came. So Lot and Noah, they represent the elect, man. They represent the ones that's going to be delivered out of the said perils that's going to hit this place, America. And all you people that walking around here that don't have a clue are going to take part in the same fate as the unbelievers. Right? Continue.
Right, it says, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven.
Right.
And destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed.
Right, and that's a gospel, right? Yeah. Right. So this is the disciples asking him about the Lord's return, man. So he's telling you, all right, look, same way Noah got delivered and destruction came, the same way Lot got delivered and destruction came to Sodom and Gomorrah and the 5 cities, the same way before I come, it's going to be the same way. You're going to have a group that gets delivered, and then everybody else is going to be destroyed. The same way. That's how you know when I'm going to return. Right?
Ezekiel 14 and 12. The word of the Lord came against me, saying, Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of the bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it. Here's the point. So people's going to be cut off, right? Man and beast going to be cut off, right? But check this out. Though these 3 men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness. Said the Lord power. So even though the Most High, when it came to Job, Job was cut off, around Daniel was getting cut off, because they knew Daniel and Elias did. They didn't survive, but then somebody was thrown in his place. And Noah, the whole world was cut off, except for his wife and 3 sons and their wives, the whole planet. But it said what? They're going to be delivered by their righteousness, just like now. So we're like the spiritual Noah, spiritual Daniel, and spiritual Job in this time. Go with it with the elect, of course. We don't know.
It's Matthew 24 and 40. There should 2 be in the field. The one should be taken and the other left.
Yeah, so what's happening? When we all come back, we got 2 people in the field. One is going to be taken and the other left. One going to be taken up in a chariot, the other going to be left to die. That's going to happen, man. It's giving you an example of those times to come. People are working up, and going about whatever they're doing at that particular time. And I know where people around you going to start being taken up in the UFOs, taken up in the chariots.
Two women should be grinding at the mill. The one should be taken and the other left.
Yep.
Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord do come.
That's why the Lord said what? Because we don't know what hour the Lord's going to come. We don't know what hour we're going to come, so we got to watch. Because if you were to watch, if the man in the house would hold with a watch, the thief would not have broken through. Yahweh Shah's coming in the night. You're not going to know exactly when he's going to come. So we got to watch for that thief.
Next verse.
Okay.
Verse 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour our Lord do come. But know this.
Yeah. What are you watching for? You're watching for the signs. The signs that's in the Bible, that's in this Bible here. Primarily Matthew 24th chapter. Okay, it's giving us signs. Alright? And based upon those signs, you know how close we are to the coming of our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shah.
That if the good man of the house have known and what watch the thief come, if had known and what watch the thief will come, he would have watched and would have not suffered his house to be broken up.
So if the building of the house knew at what hour the thief was going to come through, he would have watched. He would have looked, he would have searched. You come at 9:15, you out there 8 o'clock. Look. You know? You look and you like, you know? But guess what? We don't know how our Lord's going to come. So you got to continually watch. Let's pray. Okay? So the same way you watch for a thief, you got to watch the Yahweh Shah who's coming at you.
Right, it says, verse 44, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh.
So you got to be ready. Because in the hour you don't think Yahweh Shah going to come, that's when Yahweh Shah's going to come. Yahweh Shah will catch you by surprise. Go ahead.
That was the point.
What? Okay, can you give me a book of third chapter, that first Peter 3? Scoffers, you know that one. Last day scoffers. I think it's 2 Peter 3.
Right, 2 Peter's. Let's start at 1, man. Alright, 2 Peter 3:1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you in both, which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance, that ye may be mindful.
Yeah, stir up your pure minds. I'm looking up the definition of the word. Stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. So our minds are being stirred up, and our minds are being inflamed, so to speak. All right? Being stirred up by way of remembrance. So what's happening is everything he wants to do is coming back to mind again.
Right. It says that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets. And of the
So we gotta be mindful. See? Now, that goes to show you that you got to go back to the Old Testament. Read that again.
right. That ye may be mindful of the words which were
Yeah, that other
spoken.
verse stir up from vocabulary.com. It says synonyms: fire up, heat, ignite, inflame. Worked up into agitation or excitement. So our minds are being inflamed, they're being ignited. Can you read that again? Sorry, bro.
That ye may be mindful. I'm sorry, verse 1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, and both, which I stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance.
Ignite your pure minds, or excite your pure minds. Right?
That ye may be mindful of the words.
Right, you may be mindful. Mindful means to be conscious, or to be, in other words, to be aware. So you may be mindful, conscious, or aware. Go ahead.
That ye may be mindful of the words which was spoken before by the holy prophets.
Right, that you be mindful or conscious or aware of the words that were spoken of before by the holy prophets. So how can you be mindful, conscious or aware by the words spoken of by the holy prophets? Where you gotta go to? The Old Testament.
Right, this is Romans 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Right. So whatsoever was written aforetime was written for our learning. So whatever was written hundreds of years ago, whatever was written thousands of years ago, I should say thousands of years ago, whatever was written thousands of years ago in the scriptures was written for our learning. It was written for us to learn from. That's what they put in the scriptures, man. You have a Bible with Genesis to Malachi and Matthew to Revelation, but not read Genesis to Malachi. Come on, man. That made no sense.
Right. It says that
It's like having a season. It's like having a season, the series of your favorite show, season 1 through 8. But when you buy the box set, on season 6 through 8. What the hell is the point? What the fuck was that? What the hell was the first episode? What the fuck is the show about? Who the hell is he? Then you watching the show. You ain't old. It's like buying Purple Beleif. You buy the Purple Beleif, the 5th season. You what the hell? Oh, that's Aunt Lynn. What the first season? Wait a minute. Why is she dark skin? Because the first Aunt Lynn was dark skin. The second one was light skin. But I'm using that as an example. You gotta have the whole thing. You know? There's even the characters all and shit. Like what the hell's going on? You gotta get the whole story.
right, it says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Right. So whatever written aforetime was written for our learning. It was written for us to learn from it. Right,
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
So that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So we gotta have patience and comfort of the scriptures. And at this time, the whole New Testament wasn't written. That's why you read Romans, Paul will quote from Psalms, Paul will quote from Isaiah, Paul will quote from Hosea. Because why? The things that are written aforetime, written by our life. Who did that? Paul? Paul said that himself. So why would he tell him, once again, you gotta put yourself in the scriptures now. You gotta put yourself in the scriptures now. Why would Paul say the things that are written aforetime, written for our learning? Because those people that he was speaking to, more than likely was going back to the Old Testament. Right? That's what it had to be. They wasn't going back to the Old Testament to find out certain things. That's the reason why Paul was broke. That's what Paul was brought out. Romans the 4th chapter, Paul broke down the whole thing about Abraham and Abraham's faith. Listen, man, things for a time, man, you gotta go back to that. Come on, man. Okay?
Yeah, go back to 2 Peter 3 and 2. And ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us.
Can you get
and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior. Knowing this first,
and the apostles, and the commandment of us, the apostles, right? Now Paul made a statement saying, Lord, everything I want to do is the commandment of the Most High. And that's the New Testament right there. He said apostles, right? That's the New Testament there too. That's the volume of the book right there. Go ahead.
knowing this first, that there should come in the last day scoffers.
Yeah, scoffer is someone who speaks derisively, which means someone who ridicules or mocks or who is disagreeable. And that's happening now. You got scoffers. You got guys in videos talking shit. You know what I'm saying? They in videos talking all kind of shit, you know? Niggas got ketchup on their shirt, talking shit, looking all sloppy looking, you know? Niggas laying down in their bed with a camera on. Fuck GMS, fuck them. Remember that video? He said, fuck GMS, fuck them. It was like a 4-second video, cut the video off. You know what I'm saying? Niggas with ketchup on their shirt, no garments on. You know what I'm saying? Looking all crusty and shit. That's them guys, man. They make it with the goddamn bed. They don't even wash their face. Got crust under their eyes, crust on the side of their mouth.
But it says, knowing this first, like there should come the last day scoffers, walking after their own lust.
Yeah, walk after their own lust, after their own desires. Do whatever they want to do. You said two Latino women that walk past, so what's this? You know? That's how they do it. And then when people walk past, oh, what's going on over here? Niggas, them niggas is crazy. That's how they do. Guess what? We don't give a damn. Say what you want to say. Look, we know what we're doing is for the greater good. Y'all don't know what the hell's going on in this world, man. Y'all don't even know that most of y'all's going to die. Y'all don't even know that most of y'all's going to die. We telling you you're going to die, you ain't even listening.
Right, it says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
Yeah, where's the promise of his coming? They doubt his coming. That's the scope of the saying. That's what it's saying, right? Where's the promise of his coming? You're saying they go, yo, was saying this, I'm telling you, man. Y'all been doing it all a while. It's like, man, I love these guys, man. I've been around since the 90s, right? Look what I'm saying, I just sit there really saying it, like, we just got a goddamn sideshow attraction. You know? Like we like an attraction at a carnival. You know? Yeah.
For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
Oh, them guys, my shot died, man. That crop died. All them guys, but then they all dead. They been saying that and they all gone. Everything will go back to the way it was, man. So that's what y'all guys got to say. That's what they say. In other words, they doubt in the coming of the Lord. They doubt in these scriptures. They doubt in the prophecy. Go ahead.
And saying, where is the promise of his coming? But since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of.
Yeah, for this they're willingly ignorant of. And they're willingly ignorant of that, man. Go ahead.
That by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water.
Like the heavens were of old and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Why does it say out of the water and in the water? What's that talking about? The water is talking about deep space, and then you got the atmosphere that surrounds the earth, that's also known as the waters. If you go to Genesis, the first chapter, it tells you the firmament surrounded the earth. So it was out of the water and in the water. In the water meaning the firmament around the earth, and out of the water, which is deep space. Because the firmament, the ozone layer, is what separates the earth from the rest of space. That's why I said standing out of the water and in the water. It was out of the water meaning deep space, but it was in the water, which is that firmament, the ozone layer, the atmosphere around the earth. Go ahead.
Whereby the word that then was being overflowed, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished.
So since the earth was out of the water, in the water, the world was also overflowed and people perished. Through the great flood that happened in the book of Genesis. Go ahead.
But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store.
So the heavens and the earth, meaning the rulership, right? Of the heaven and the earth herself, by the same word, in other words, by the same word that went forth for the Most High to bring forth the flood, the same word of the Most High is keeping the heavens and the earth stored for what?
Reserved unto fire.
Keeping them stored to be reserved unto fire. So just as the Most High, just as the Most High's word is what brought forth the flood, the Most High's word is what has kept the heavens and the earth stored and has reserved it unto fire. Unto this destruction that's coming this time.
Against the day of judgment.
And notice fire and water are what? Polar opposites. That's why I should tell you for everything there's two and two. They're polar opposites. One is a liquid, one is a gas.
Against the day of judgment and perdition, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire. Against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
The day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. That's about what? The Third World War. Ultimately, that very day, when those missiles are shot off, the nuclear missiles are shot off, I can wait to see you people burn. You know? Go ahead.
It says, says, verse 8, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day.
You don't be ignorant of that. Day of the Lord is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. A day of the Lord is 1,000 years to us, and 1,000 years to us is the day of the Lord. Go ahead.
And it says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness.
And that's the reason why the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men may count slackness. Men may listen to the promise and say, yo, man, it's taking long. It's slacking. Wait a minute, remember, the day of the Lord is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. So to us, it's been thousands of years. Like, dang, to men, it's like, dang, it's been thousands of years. It's slacking, but guess what? A day of the Lord is 1,000 years. So if it's 2 days to the Most High, since Yahweh Shah died and rose again, but to us, it's been 2,000 years. So to men, it's like the Lord is slacking, but he's not really slacking because the Lord is in a different time zone than us. Go ahead.
It says, what is long suffering to us with,
Yeah, he's patient towards us, man. He's long suffering. Right?
right? It says, what is long suffering to us with, not willing that any should perish.
Yeah, the elect. Go ahead.
But that all should come to repentance.
And all Israel will come to repentance. But 2/3 got to get on the other side. And all Israel will come to repentance on this side is the elect. Go ahead.
But the day of the Lord will
Because the
come.
most of the Yahweh Shah died for all Israel, we're going to get it with the elect. We got to put that out there.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Go come as a thief in the night, man. Why? Because you never know when the Lord gonna come. But the Lord has shown us signs. He has shown us signs that are leading into the ushering in of his second coming. And you gotta watch those signs so that you won't get caught off guard.
Yeah, man. You know, just wanted to get into the scripture, kind of on my spirit all day. You know, there's a lot of bullshit going on out here. You know, and like the brother was saying, man, you know, it seems in our time that it's slacking, whatever have you, you know, but it's not, because Most High is on another time frame.
Psalm 55, verse 9.
Yeah. And this is due to the so-called white man's rulership. This is due to